Welcome to Strong in the Broken Places. My name is Jeffrey Reuter. There are a number of reasons why I like doing this channel, why I like doing Strong in the Broken Places, and I would like to share two of them with you. The first one is this, is that it forces me to take a thought, an abstract idea, and define it. It forces me to take what's out there and bring it down and make it tangible and concrete. And to me, that's very challenging to do, especially to do it effectively and within just a few minutes. The second thing is this, is that this helps me get strong in my broken places, because what I'm doing here is just as much about me as it is about you and adding value. I just simply want to add value wherever I go, to whoever I can, and to my own life. So I've been talking a lot about being intentional and about being aware. Well, I need to do this in my own life as well. And a couple times in the past week, I've been asked a question about my job, and it's been putting me on the defensive. And I didn't realize how much it was bothering me until last night. And there's a number of reasons why it bothers me. One, it highlights the fact that I'm a convicted felon and I've been to prison. And what I did to get to prison is horrible. That bothers me. It is something that causes me a great deal of shame. So when that question comes up and I don't have a job, that's the first thing I think about. So that's something I have to deal with, and it's tough. So it's like I can't say we all have stuff in our closet, and very few people have just done a lot of extreme stuff. But I know this, what each person has done is very real to that particular person. So what you have done in your past that causes you shame, that causes you regret, that causes you remorse, there's no scale here. We can't compare one person to another. And that's what's very real to you. So I understand your situation. I can empathize with you and what you're going through in that situation. The second thing is this, when I'm asked a job question, is that I simply don't have a job. And when I'm out and about, people take a look at me and they go, well, why doesn't this guy have a job? He looks like he should have a job. He looks like a professional. And I'm intentional about that. I do look like a professional when I go out. Polo style type shirts, slacks, dress shoes. I was in a restaurant just 10 days ago, and there was an accident out front with a small gas leak. Nothing catastrophic was about to happen, but it was a concern. And the guy comes in and he takes a look around, and he asks me, he says, "Hey, are you with the fire department?" And it made me laugh. I go, "No, I'm not with the fire department." And when he leaves, the person I'm eating lunch with, I take a look at him, and he looks like he could be in the fire department. The way he was dressed, he was wearing all gray with his pants. He had some work pants on, typical fire department gear. And then I took a look at myself, a white polo style shirt, slacks, and some dress shoes, like I could be an inspector or a chief or whatever. I get the same thing. Am I an attorney? Am I this or am I that? So I get it, and I'm intentional with that. But that's not who I am. It's just an image, and that's very easy to project. It's just a set of clothes. But I know one day I am going to get to a position of a career, of work. I'm just not there yet. So it causes me, it gives me pause when I'm asked that question, because of everything that it brings up. So in this past week, I'm in a situation two different times, and I'm talking to two very attractive people, not at the same time, different times, and we're just vibing. It's good. These are two professional women, and eventually the job question comes up, and in both instances, it was dead ends. Boom. And I'm not gonna lie. One thing about it is I'm not gonna lie about who I am or where I've been. I'm not even going to try to hint at something that I'm not. So, but it totally changed everything. I could tell the whole vibe changed. And that is something that I'm going to have to deal with. This is my problem. This is This is my concern. But it is a concern, and it's something that has been putting me on the defensive, and it's something that I'm aware of. And I know this. I got to be easy on myself here. So a lot of times when we're doing this, when we're becoming strong in our broken places, when we can't move too fast, we have to be easy on ourselves. We have to realize that I have to realize that, hey, Jeff, you are in a transition. You are taking the right steps forward. You are doing the work, and it's just a matter of time. I know it's just a matter of time. But it's tough in that situation. So here's the thing. We just have to be aware. I just have to continue to be aware. I have to do the work, and I have to anticipate this kind of stuff. So that is good advice for me to take. And if you find yourself in a situation where you are becoming defensive about a situation, first you got to realize, why are you being defensive about it? And then how can we correct that situation? What's the solution to that situation? I know my solution. I'm working towards that solution, and I know it's just a matter of time before we have resolution, and that's what we want. To get strong in our broken places, where we're always seeking resolution. So I'm going to close with this. If you like these messages, if you like what we're doing here, then like us, subscribe, and share it with a friend. And I'll see you soon. Bye.